My name is Julie Asti. I'm a certified financial planner with Asti Financial Management, and today I'm going to talk about how to use college tuition as a tax deduction. There are really two main ways to deduct college tuition from your taxes. The first is a HOPE credit, and the second is a lifetime learning credit. With a HOPE, both a HOPE credit and a lifetime learning credit are going to be subject to adjusted gross income limitations. So you need to check with the IRS, as these amounts change every year, to find out if you're going to be in a phase out, if you're going to be earning too much to take the credit, or if your income is below the levels where you can't take the full credit. Both of these are an actual tax credit versus a deduction, and what that means is that you will be able to take dollar for dollar off of the taxes that you would owe for these two credits. So it's not like a deduction where it's a percentage of your income. It is going to come dollar for dollar off of the tax liability that you're going to owe. The first is going to be a HOPE credit. With a HOPE credit, you can claim up to $1,650 for each eligible dependent on your tax return for the 2 years that a student is going to be in college. So the HOPE credit you can only use for 2 years. If a student goes to school for 5 years, you can only apply it to 2 years. And it's going to be for $1,650 of expenses that you've spent on college tuition. You can deduct dollar for dollar off of your taxes. The second type of credit is going to be a lifetime learning credit. And the good thing about a lifetime learning credit is there is no 2-year limitation. You can take a credit and you can use the credit for every year that you're going to have an eligible dependent in college. The lifetime learning credit works a little bit differently in that you can deduct 20% of the first $10,000 of college expenses for a maximum of $2,000. So for example, if you were going to have college tuition that was going to be costing $5,000 in 1 year, 20% of $5,000 is only $1,000. So you would only be able to take a $1,000 credit. So it works as a percentage of the amount of tuition that you're going to be paying on an annual basis, but you can use it for the amount of time that a student is going to be into college. And for both of these credits, they must be eligible dependents. So if you have an adult child that's going to school and helping to support themselves and they're filing their own taxes and they're not a dependent, you're not going to be able to take either one of these credits. That's some information on how to take college tuition as a credit on your tax return. My name is Julie Asti. I'm with Asti Financial Management, and you can learn more about my company or my services online at www.astifinancial.com.